There's a silent pattern many Nigerians are trapped in, and most people don't even realize it until they're knee-deep inside it. It's a cycle that feels normal because everyone around you is living the same way. Hustling, grinding, struggling, surviving, but never truly rising. It's what I call the Nigerian survival loop. And if you've ever felt like your life is constantly on repeat, working, stressing, recovering, only to go right back into the same pressure, then you're in it too. Let's break it down. Most Nigerians don't start life from zero. We start from -20. Before you even start your own journey, there are already expectations tied to your neck like a weight. Help family, pay bills, support siblings, contribute to rent, send money home, sort responsibilities you didn't create, build stability from a foundation that didn't exist. And somehow, you're still expected to make it, become successful, build wealth, and change your story, all while dragging generational burdens behind you like bags of cement. This is the loop. Survive, recover, survive again. And if you're not careful, this loop becomes your whole life. But here's the truth you were never told. Escaping this loop has nothing to do with luck. It has everything to do with strategy. And strategy begins with awareness. Let's peel back the layers. Number 1, the hustle that doesn't scale. In Nigeria, hustle is glorified more than intelligence. We love people who hustle even if the hustle isn't sustainable. You see people bragging about working 16-hour days, doing 5 side gigs, barely sleeping, always on the move. It sounds inspiring, but if your hustle depends on your physical presence, your time, and your energy, then you're building a life that collapses the moment you fall sick. That's not wealth. That's survival. Real wealth doesn't come from working harder. Real wealth comes from working smarter, multiplying your output without multiplying your stress. You can't hustle your way out of the survival loop, but you can strategize your way out. Number 2, the money that comes and goes. Let's be real, the average Nigerian's money no dey last. Why? Because most people were never taught the rules of money. They only learned how to spend money, not how to multiply it. School didn't teach financial literacy. Parents didn't teach financial planning. Society didn't teach wealth psychology. So what do most people do the moment they get money? They increase their lifestyle. They start solving every problem that has been waiting for them. They start carrying people's responsibilities. They start overfeeding their ego. And before they know it, the money is gone. Not because they're careless, but because nobody showed them the blueprint for growth. But let me tell you this, wealth isn't built from what you earn. Wealth is built from what you keep, what you multiply, and what you protect. The problem is not that you don't make money. The problem is that your money is not trained. Number 3, the pressure to blow quickly. Nigeria has created a culture where people want overnight success. Everyone wants their big break now. Like if you're not rich by 25, by 30, by 35, something is wrong with you. But let me shake a table. If you blow too fast without a foundation, you go crash even faster. That's why some people get money and lose it within months. They had the income, but not the structure. They had the breakthrough, but not the discipline. They had the blessing, but not the blueprint. Building real wealth requires time. Not poverty, not suffering, not struggle, just time. Consistent, strategic time. Success is not Amazon Prime. It won't deliver in 2 days. Number 4, the environment that trains you wrong. Nigeria teaches survival, not success. It teaches managing, not multiplying. It teaches fear of failure, not experimentation. It teaches problem solving, not wealth building. Growing up here can wire your mind for scarcity. The mentality that money is always running away, that opportunities are rare, that life is hard by default. But here's the secret. Scarcity is a mindset, not a financial status. Some of the wealthiest people in the world were once poor, but they never allowed poverty to condition their mind. You can be broke today and still have a wealthy mindset. You can be financially down, but mentally rising. You can be in a tough season, but still thinking like someone who's going somewhere. The loop ends the moment your mind breaks free. Number 5, the silent battle with identity. Let me ask you something deep. When you think of your future self, what do you see? Most Nigerians don't see a future. They only see bills, problems, responsibilities, pressure, survival. But listen, you cannot grow beyond the picture you have of yourself. If you see yourself as just a hustler, you will remain a hustler. If you see yourself as someone who is trying to survive, that's exactly where life will keep you. But if you begin to see yourself as someone who's rising, breaking limits, becoming wealthy, expanding, learning skills, building income streams, gaining knowledge, transforming, your entire energy shifts. You don't rise by effort alone. You rise by identity. Number 7, the turning point. There's always a moment when a person decides they're done with survival. A moment when something inside you snaps, not in frustration, but in clarity. The moment you say, "My life can't continue like this." That moment is the beginning of transformation, because escaping the survival loop doesn't start with money. It starts with a decision, a mindset shift, a new direction, a new understanding of wealth, a new personal standard, a new level of self-respect. That's when your story starts to flip. Not with money, not with opportunities, not with luck, but with the version of you that is emerging inside. Number 8, you are not stuck, you are being molded. Even if your life feels slow right now, even if money is not flowing yet, even if your dreams feel delayed, you are not stuck, you are being shaped. Every struggle is refining you. Every delay is quietly preparing you. Every disappointment is redirecting you. Every closed door has a purpose. Every waiting season is building strength in you. The survival loop is not your destiny. It's your training ground. And there is a difference.
Life where you begin to realize something important. Survival is not enough. It keeps you alive, yes. It keeps the lights blinking, maybe not stable, but blinking. It keeps food on the table. It keeps responsibilities from drowning you. It keeps you moving, but it doesn't take you anywhere. Survival is motion without progress. And most Nigerians have been stuck in this pattern for so long that it feels normal. Like hustling endlessly is just how life is supposed to be. But the truth is deeper than that. You were not created to merely manage life. You were created to multiply it. But to escape the loop, you need to understand the system that traps you in the first place. Let's peel this onion layer by layer. The first real breakthrough is internal. Most people think their breakthrough will come from a business idea, a big opportunity, a connection, a promotion, or a blessing that lands suddenly. But the real breakthrough doesn't start outside. It starts inside you, in your mind. There is a line between surviving and wealth building, and that line is mindset. You cannot think like someone who is managing life and expect to step into abundance. Mindset is not cliché motivational talk. It's the foundation for every level you rise to. You have to shift from, I just want to get by, to, I want to build. I don't have enough, to, I can multiply what I have. Life is hard, to, life is understandable when I learn the rules. Money is scarce, to, I can create income streams. That can't be me, to, why not me? Because the truth is, wealth obeys clarity, survival obeys fear. Whatever mindset you hold determines the path you walk. Why most people never escape? You've seen it. People working back to back for years, but nothing changes. People hustling with all their strength, but still drowning in responsibilities. People trying new businesses, but jumping from one thing to another without structure. People saving small money, only to use it to handle emergencies. Why? Because they never shift from effort mode to strategy mode. Effort alone can't break the loop. You can work yourself to exhaustion and still end up with nothing to show for. Look around. The hardest workers in Nigeria are not the wealthiest. The people with the most sweat are not the ones with the most money. Why? Because strength makes you a survivor. Strategy makes you wealthy. If effort was all it took, bricklayers would be richer than bankers. The wealthy don't just hustle. They systematize their income. They multiply their resources. They solve problems. They position themselves. They study patterns. They leverage relationships. They let money work harder than their body. That shift is everything. The power of saying no more. There's a moment every great person reaches before transformation begins. It's not the moment they get money, not when they find an investor, not when opportunities show up. It's the moment they tell themselves, I refuse to live like this for the rest of my life. That moment is sacred. That moment is when destiny opens. That moment is when your mind stops negotiating with smallness. Because until you get tired of your current level, you cannot rise to the next level. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Survival is a comfort zone, a painful one, but still familiar. But the moment you start rejecting the idea that struggle is normal, your life begins to shift.
5. Financial freedom has rules. Let's get practical. You cannot build wealth by luck or vibes. Every wealthy person, old, young, Nigerian, foreign, got rich by following a pattern. The rules do not change because of country or currency. They don't bend for excuses. They don't care about age. Money respects structure. There are only 4 ways money grows. A. Skills, high-value skills that attract money. B. Systems, creating repeatable income streams. C. Multiplication, investing intelligently. D. Discipline, protecting your growth. If you master these, poverty ends in your lineage. Let's break each one. 6. Skills, your first exit door. Forget talent, forget connections, forget luck. Your skill is the first weapon that cuts the survival loop. Not basic skill, valuable skill. Skill people will pay well for. Skill that solves problems. Skill that gives you leverage. In this Nigeria, skills are the new certificates. The person who can design, code, write, market, sell, strategize, negotiate, teach, build tech tools, create content, manage businesses, run ads, develop software, analyze data.
will always outperform the person who only hustles. A skill is not just something you do. It is something that opens doors, creates opportunities, and multiplies your earning power. Your salary can be limited. Your business can be slow. But your skill? Your skill is unlimited. Skills are portable. Skills are global. Skills are wealth magnets. This is where escape truly begins. 7. Systems. The shift from hustler to wealth builder. The survival loop keeps you in a lifestyle where you exchange time for money. If you don't show up, you don't earn. If you fall sick, everything collapses. If you stop working, your income dies instantly. This is the trap. But systems change that. Systems allow your money to come even when you're not present. Systems look like online businesses that run with minimal effort, digital products, automated services, rental income, commission-based models, distribution chains, affiliate structures, consultation packages, recurring subscription plans. A system is simply something that works even when you're resting. The moment you build a system, your life stops depending on hustle and starts depending on structure. That one shift separates survivors from wealth creators. 8. Multiplication, where wealth truly begins. Making money is one thing. Growing money is another. Most Nigerians only know how to earn and spend. Few know how to multiply. But the wealthy, they don't hustle for money. They make money hustle for them. Multiplication is the level where savings become investments. Investments become returns. Returns create assets. Assets generate freedom. This is how wealth becomes generational. You don't have to start big, you just have to start, because money grows in silence. Little drops become a river, and rivers fill oceans. 9. Discipline, the silent backbone of wealth. This one is simple. You cannot escape poverty if you cannot control your desires. Discipline is the ability to say, "Not now. I don't need that yet. This money is for growth, not show. My future is more important than momentary pleasure. Let me build first before I flex. What I don't have, I won't fake." Discipline is boring. Discipline is slow. Discipline is quiet. Discipline has no applause. But discipline builds empires that noise can never destroy. 10. Breaking out is not instant, but it is inevitable. Once you start building skills, creating systems, multiplying money, and practicing discipline, your escape becomes inevitable. You may not see results instantly. You may still face pressure. Things may still be tight for a while. People may still doubt you. You may even doubt yourself sometimes. But once the survival loop breaks mentally, it will break financially. It will break emotionally. It will break generationally. It will break permanently. Because wealth starts in the spirit before it shows in the bank. 11. Your life is already shifting. If you're still reading, then something big is already happening inside you. Clarity is awakening. Purpose is forming. Mindset is shifting. Perspective is expanding. Identity is rising. Your future is pulling you forward. You're not just absorbing words, you're undergoing transformation. You're stepping out of survival. You're stepping into strategy. You're stepping into discipline. You're stepping into financial intelligence. You're stepping into alignment with your future self. This is how breakthrough begins, quietly, gradually, internally, before it explodes externally. You are not who you used to be. You are evolving, growing, leveling up, and preparing for the wealth waiting for you.
There comes a point in your journey where you stop running from problems and start walking towards purpose. That's what part 3 is about. This is the final shift, the moment where you stop focusing on escaping poverty and start focusing on building wealth, freedom, and impact. Let's lock in. Number 1. The life you want won't happen by accident. Most people think wealth comes from being lucky, meeting the right person, getting a good job, stumbling into an opportunity, waiting for a miracle. But life doesn't give you the future you wish for. It gives you the future you prepare for. You cannot drift into success. You cannot jam wealth. You cannot stumble into purpose. Success is intentional. Wealth is intentional. Freedom is intentional. The life you dream of is not built randomly. It is built deliberately. Number 2, build a life, not an escape plan. A lot of Nigerians spend their entire life trying to escape something. To escape poverty, to escape stress, to escape responsibility, to escape their background, to escape failure, to escape embarrassment, to escape their past. But when you keep living in escape mode, you cannot enter creation mode. You were not born to run away from life. You were born to build life. The goal is not to leave Nigeria. The goal is to leave limitations, mindset limitations, financial limitations, identity limitations. Because even if you relocate, you carry your mindset with you. Until you evolve internally, your environment can only help you so much. Freedom is internal first, external later. Number 3, your future self is calling. There is a version of you, wealthy, calm, wise, and stable, that already exists in your timeline. They have the money you desire, the peace you crave, the clarity you need, the system you want, the abundance you dream about, the lifestyle you admire, the influence and impact you were born to give. That version of you is not far away, but they are calling you to rise. Every decision you make now either moves you closer to that version or keeps you stuck in your current level. Every day ask yourself, what would the future, wealthy version of me do today? That simple question can change your entire life. Number 4, your circle will change, and that's okay. Once you begin to rise, your relationships will shift. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will clap for you. Not everyone will grow with you. And that's okay. Elevation requires isolation sometimes. Growth requires separation sometimes. Purpose requires space sometimes. Let people misunderstand you. Let people think you're doing too much. Let people say you've changed. Growth is change. You cannot hold on to everyone and hold on to your future at the same time. Some people are part of your history, not your destiny. Number 5, the money will come once you stop chasing it. You don't pursue money, you pursue value, and money pursues you. The moment you start developing high-income skills, solving real problems, creating systems, positioning yourself, building your network, staying consistent, serving people authentically, money naturally gravitates towards you. Money is attracted to usefulness, not desperation. Money comes to people who are prepared, not people who panic. Money flows to people who create value, not those who merely desire it. Stop chasing money. Start becoming valuable. Number 7. Wealth is not about more money. It's about more options. True wealth is not loud. True wealth is not fake lifestyle. True wealth is not trying to impress people who don't care. Wealth is waking up without fear, making decisions without thinking of price, having peace in your mind, having control over your time, protecting your future, providing for the people you love, having multiple income streams, not begging anyone to survive, living life on your terms. Wealth is options. When you have options, you are free. Number 7. Your dream life is not fantasy. It's blueprint waiting for execution. Read this slowly. Nothing you want is impossible. Nothing you desire is unrealistic. Nothing you dream of is too big. Your dream life is not fantasy, it's a blueprint waiting for execution. You want financial stability, global opportunities, peace of mind, consistent income, a career that excites you, a business that grows easily, a lifestyle that feels effortless, the ability to help your family without breaking yourself. It's all possible. It's all achievable. It's all within reach. But nothing changes until you change. Your dream requires a version of you who is disciplined, focused, confident, and intentional. Become that person, and the dream builds itself. Number 8. You are the first wealthy person in your bloodline. Let this sink deep. You are not just making money for yourself. You are rewriting your family story. You are repairing generational wounds. You are breaking patterns that lasted decades. You are building foundations that will last centuries. You are choosing growth over comfort. You are choosing discipline over distraction. You are choosing future over pressure. You are choosing purpose over survival. You are the first wealthy person in your lineage, the one who changes everything. Your children will thank you. Your grandchildren will study you. Your great-grandchildren will benefit from seeds you plant today. You are the point where the story flips. Number 9. Don't just dream. Execute silent daily moves. The world doesn't need to see your progress. They only need to see the results. Move quietly. Build consistently. Study daily. Practice your skill. Save aggressively. Invest steadily. Pray intentionally. Network wisely. Improve your environment. Guard your energy. Protect your focus. Stay disciplined even when nobody is watching. Every small move compounds. Every little step counts. Every silent effort builds. Greatness is built in the dark and displayed in the light. Final message. Your time has come. Let this be the final note of this entire series. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not wasting your life. You are not lost. You are not stuck. You are not small. You are becoming. Your life is shifting. Your mind is upgrading. Your future is aligning. Your opportunities are unfolding. Your capacity is expanding. Your destiny is accelerating. Your wealth is emerging. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your rise. Your future self is waiting. Your wealthy version is ready. Your next level is unlocked. Your limitation is broken. Your identity is renewed. You are stepping into a life you will not need an escape from. And this time, you're not surviving, you're
dominating.